This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. For the 76ers right now, they're focused on kicking off to a good start on the road trip here.
And they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season, so a team they'll face often. They want to keep it competitive.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a chance for them to make a statement tonight. They're looking to bounce back and answer back.
Davis. Good work defensively by Turner. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to James. And it's quickly in the corner. The shot by Brogdon wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morris outside. Now here's Turner. Indiana moving it around. And here's Evans. The three. And Bain pulls it down. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Outside, George puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Brogdon. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Offensive rebound. Outside, George. No good with the triple. And the 76ers with possession. Bain for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, George. Oh, Morris in position. And Morris throws it down.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
And here is Bain. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Turner.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's White. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Indiana trailing here. Outside, White. Turner looking around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Now here's LeBron. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Evans after LeBron James hitting the three. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Bane. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. For the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here are the 76ers now. Brogdon outside. And it's quickly in the corner. The shot by Evans, nobody around. It's the three-point bomb.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to James. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Bane. And here is Davis. Defended by Anderson. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Pacers trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Evans outside. And Evans with a stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the score by Indiana. Clock at 6. Payne for 3. Nembhard grabs the board.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
So they take the lead. Turner's got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Quickly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana leading. Evans outside. Takes a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Bane. They need this. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Anderson. Still yet to score. Kicks it out to Evans. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. Outside Bane. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Indiana. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
19.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Outside, George. 4 on the shot clock. Carries it down low. George has got 5 points so far. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Here's Beasley. Taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Okogie for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Okogie's got himself on the board with 3 there. Beasley outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Koloko. Back to George. Inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The 76ers trail by 3. Brogdon with it. Outside for Martin. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Morris. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Brogdon. A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide-open man there.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. And here's George for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
From deep, James missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Koloko. Back to George. Here's Koloko. Unable to get that one. The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have to retain possession here. So timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
Indiana calls timeout. We want to give you shirts today, but you need to be the locker. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
Indiana on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. This one for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Here's Evans. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Evans has got 10 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And here's LeBron outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Evans. Puts up a deep 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. LeBron powering inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Outside, White. Pass to Evans. Buries it from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Quickly with it. James in the post. And he gets the bucket. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the second. Morris looking over the floor. Back to Evans. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. And stolen by James. Turner with the steal. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Indiana again turning it over.
76ers substitution. Number 41.
1:31 left in the first half. Pass to Quickly. And the basket is good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And George now top of the key. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Quickly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Quickly's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep, Evans gets it to go from beyond the arc. Evans has got 16 points.
He's now matched his 3-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
That'll be a 5-second call. The Pacers making a change here.
Substitution for your Pacers, Miles Turner.
And here is Quickly. He's got 5. Outside, Bain. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Indiana calls timeout.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timeout called the Pacers.
How about your Pace-Mates dance team, everyone? Show them some love.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Pacers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Indiana moving it around. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, George buries the long-range jumper. George has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Indiana. Pass to James. Outside to Brogdon. Bain with it. White covering. Back to Quickly. Down low. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Stolen by Quickly. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Turner with the steal. And Morris throws it down.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
James again. That was your Pacers high. Keep that.
90 seconds now into the second half. Back to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The rebound by James. The 76ers trail by 3. Brogdon outside. Drives to the hoop. Payne for 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
3.
Baines got it all tied up now for the 76ers. And here are the Pacers now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Morris with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Back to Evans. Jacks up a 3. Bron grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Brogdon. 6 to shoot. On the wing, James. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. James has got 16 points.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Morris outside to the middle. And Morris throws it down.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Astor quickly. Back to Brogdon. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And stolen by White. Evans with it. 16 points for him. Pass to White. Now, here's George. George double teamed. Clock at 4. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Timeout called the Pacers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Both teams will make substitutions. The 76ers lead. Fires for 3. Left side, Davis. On the wing quickly. He has 5. Evans with the steal. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Davis with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Bain. Back to quickly. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Stolen by Anderson. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And Evans with a stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Bain. He throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. Covered by LeBron. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
76ers substitution. Number 43, Cody Martin.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Astor quickly. Now Davis. Turner covering. Now quickly. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
And it's Evans missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's quickly. From outside, off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Anderson. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Nice shot by Edwards.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's quickly. He's got 5. Now Martin.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Beasley with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. High. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside Holiday. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching
51.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here's Walker. Kicks it out to Beasley. Off target from outside. Indiana trailing here. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Walker. Outside, Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And here's Indiana. Holiday looking over the floor. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Koloko, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here's Beasley to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Outside Holiday. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Here's Walker. Wide open look. And that one goes long.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Holiday. They set the pick. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now Beasley. Here's Hines. And he's good on the 3 ball.
For 3.
And the 76ers lead by 6.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
Pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Walker's got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Hines. That 3 off the mark. Here's a Kobe. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Substitution for your Pacers. Paul George. Derek White. Time up for the 76ers. Get your cameras ready for the Pacers.
short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the right side. Back to Brogdon. Turner comes with the double team. Here's Craig. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pacers trailed by 4. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. George with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Brogdon looking it over. Here's Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the 76ers lead by 3. Timeout called the Pacers.
There can only be one, and they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Case Mates Dance team, everyone. Show them some love.
George with the ball. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Evans outside. Outside, George. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Indiana needs to get a shot on it. From deep, Evans. And Davis pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 3. Brogdon right side. Payton for 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Baines got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, George. Oh, Morris in position. They swipe it. The finish. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Pass to Evans. To stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And here is LeBron. Brogdon outside. Back to James. Payne for 3. He can't hit that time. Pacers trailed by 8. Morris outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
On the wing quickly. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Jennings with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And the dunk by Evans.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
James, left side. Shot clock at 3. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
They get the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Outside, Bain. His three-pointers off the mark. George looking over the floor. Pass to White. And stolen by LeBron. So the 76ers win it. A narrow win under